phenomenal woman, you should be here today, okay?
I can't even stop
So
the
we are
music.
live. We are gonna grab some people and like talk to them. Let's see
Absolutely,
what's going on.
yeah.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hey.
Hello, how are
We have a phenomenal woman.
you? A phenomenal woman.
We
Sit
want to
down here,
get
let's
you
talk
in
to
the
you for a minute.
yes.
So what is your name and who are you?
My name is Carnesia Griffin. I am the sister of Arenas Brooks, who was nominated for today.
Hey.
So yes, that's why I'm here today.
Nice,
Talk,
nice.
talk,
And
talk,
so,
girl.
what is your definition of a phenomenal woman?
A woman that's strong, a woman that's kind and gentle, a woman that believes in God, a woman that doesn't have a problem with being a servant. That's what a phenomenal woman is.
That is.
Well, I got a question.
Okay.
Are you a phenomenal woman?
Most definitely, I am.
Okay, we are phenomenal women all up in
All
here.
over the place.
Thank you for talking with us.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queen. You go
All
have
right.
your seat and get you some phenomenal food, okay? You guys, the music is live. The women are live.
They are live. I'm loving the purple, sis, and you look amazing.
Baby girl, you look
Thank
great.
you,
Okay?
thank you.
Absolutely wonderful.
Look at all the
When
women
I
coming in the
tell
room,
you-
you all. This is amazing. Like
This is absolutely amazing. You guys, so this program here, this is the 4th annual
fourth.
Phenomenal Women's Empowerment Luncheon event. It's the 4th annual, so they've been doing this for a while, and I can just
Absolutely.
imagine how big.
Hello, we have another phenomenal
Another
woman
phenomenal
making
woman.
her way. Please
Down the
come
red
on
carpet.
down.
Hello, how are you and what's your name?
Good. Hi, my name is Venus Bass.
Hi, hello, Miss Venus Bass. What brought you out here today?
Well, Kelly, my
Hey.
friend, my sister Kelly, she's a phenomenal woman, and I love what she do, and I'm here to support what she do. When it comes to, encouraging us phenomenal women, I love that. So that's
Yes.
what brought me here, and I'm excited.
I love
I've been to at least 3 things that she has been doing, and it's been really a blessing.
Nice, nice. So what makes a phenomenal woman?
Well, I think a phenomenal woman is one that stands up and know who she is and don't let no one put her in a place where she can't shine, because we're phenomenal women,
Yes.
and it's not always going to look alike, but know who you are and shine where your light is at.
Well, I got a
'Cause
question
it
for
makes
you
a
then.
difference.
Yes.
2 snaps for that.
Are
okay?
you a phenomenal woman?
I am a phenomenal woman.
You better say
I'm
that.
59 years old. God gave me a ministry, and I've been shining and letting God use me. So, with that being said, thank God for this ministry being phenomenal.
Absolutely amazing.
So we can let everyone know
Absolutely.
we are.
Thank you so much for being a phenomenal woman,
And
for being
59
here
where,
and
honey?
walking over here with us. You looking good. We got some other phenomenal women. Thank you.
Finish your walk down the red carpet,
Walk
baby.
on
You
around
yes,
there.
ma'am.
Well, hello.
Hello, phenomenal
Yes.
woman. How are you today?
It's the hints of yellow for me.
we got to get all this phenomenalness
Yes.
on the camera. What's your name and how you doing today?
April Harris is my name, and I'm doing good.
Good, good. So what brought you out today?
I am a nominee.
Oh,
Nice, nice. So what makes a phenomenal woman?
What makes a phenomenal woman is being you, your natural you and yourself, and just being a role model. Yeah. And, I'm a role model to my community, and my daughter Autumn is here with me.
oh,
So,
nice. My
Nice,
daughter
nice.
Autumn, she is amazing. We got to have her come up here in a
I
minute
know. We gotta
She's
we
so
gotta ask
beautiful.
her a few questions, a few things. So are you ready for this phenomenal day?
I'm kind of nervous, but yeah.
You got it, honey. You got it.
too. You got it. You got it. I have a question. Is this your first time being nominated?
Nominated for this event, yes.
Nice. We got some new nominees up in here, you all, and her daughter's gonna come over here. Come on in. I think she can get in here.
yeah,
come on with your mom. She's so beautiful. What is your name? Autumn. She is beautiful. She is a phenomenal woman. Is your mom a phenomenal woman?
Yes,
What makes your mom phenomenal?
she is very talented and creative.
She know what she talking about, y'all. Thank you, ladies, for talking and
Thank
being
you,
with
ladies,
us.
so much. Finish your walk on down this red
Yes.
carpet, okay? You got
Thank
this
you.
is absolutely beautiful.
All right, come on up. She looking
Oh,
good.
she ready.
Ooh.
She Miss
She got the
Ma'am.
purse to match the shoes and the dress
I
and
see you,
everything.
honey.
You know how we old school girls rock.
Old school
She
wear.
better tell somebody
You
to
gotta
tell
be
somebody.
all of 22.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, what's your name and what brought you out today?
My name is Murtis Hudson, and I came out to support my friend April Harris, who's been nominated as a phenomenal woman, which she is.
Okay. And what makes a phenomenal woman?
I think a phenomenal woman is a woman that, in spite of all the adversities faced women of today and yesterday, they still manage to stand, wear their locks, wear it however they want to do it, And as a woman approaching 70, I've been in abusive relationship, I've been in the military, I am a member of the clergy, and I have 2 master's degrees. There's nothing that I can't do, and that's how I feel.
Got some people
so I
crossing,
support my younger sisters 100%.
Miss Ma'am, you better talk your talk. She served in the military. She got 2 degrees in the clergy. Miss Ma'am, your resume is absolutely long, and we thank you for everything that you've done. Phenomenal woman.
And thank you, my sisters. I am also a Soror in the Delta Sigma Theta.
She representing.
You guys.
Well, we thank
when
you.
I tell you, it's nothing like that. What that crimson and cream, I heard that's what it was.
And I thank you. I thank both of you for doing this.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for shining the light. You have a great one.
You too.
She smells amazing, y'all. Oh, look who we got coming up next, y'all.
Oh, we have Miss Racine.
We got Miss Racine in the building. Let me slide.
Hello, Miss Racine. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I am wonderful. So what's your name?
My name is Willow Newell, Miss Racine 2025.
Nice. So what is it? What does Miss Racine entail?
Yes. So I was crowned in November, and to compete, you have to do a talent interview with the judges. Of course, we have health and fitness, and then we also have evening gown. And it's really a competition that focuses on building a well-rounded woman. It's a scholarship competition. I won $3,000 in scholarships with Miss Racine, and now I'm spending my entire year promoting my community service initiative of diversifying entertainment, and it's really all about expression without exclusion. So bringing the arts to schools and places where people don't have access to the arts.
I absolutely love that. So, that sounds phenomenal.
Thank you.
You are a phenomenal person. What makes a phenomenal woman?
Ooh, good question.
Yes. I think it's all about taking pride in who you are as a person. That inner confidence comes from taking pride in everything that you've been through, struggles, the good things, the bad, and just embracing that on your journey.
Absolutely.
I have one question for Miss Racine, who is just so lovely, by the way, and she smells amazing. Thank you. For a young lady out there who's maybe watching right now, who don't feel so phenomenal, and is just kind of struggling with really just loving self, what would you tell her?
I think when people look at my sash and crown, they think I always feel phenomenal, and I don't. There are days that I have where I don't feel as pretty, I don't feel as accomplished, I have imposter syndrome, and I would say we're all human. Of course, you're gonna have days where you feel bad, but make sure to self-love, make sure to take care of yourself, take it easy on yourself. Of course, challenge yourself to do better, but don't compare yourself to others, and of course, be kinder to yourself, because we all need to do that, especially at this time.
Oh my God.
That was so beautifully
Those
said.
words were
She is
absolutely amazing.
a phenomenal woman.
She is a phenomenal woman.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you.
Finished your walk down the red carpet, my queen. Thank you. Of course. Thank you so much. You guys, what an amazing day. We have everyone from young to younger, because I'm not going to say old.
Not at all.
I'm not going to say old.
The seasoned woman.
The young and the seasoned.
And we got some fabulous dressed phenomenal women up here. Come on up
when
here.
I tell you, you look amazing.
Phenomenal. We've been phenomenal since we were.
Let's get the camera. You got to turn around for the camera.
Okay. I am Kelly. This is the Mrs. Bass.
Purple.
You are queen.
And I'm dressed in blue because that's the grace of God.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
She is my special guest today. I have seen her in the community, just helping out people, even when she's in need of help. And so we wanted to make sure we honored this queen today and had her in this place.
That is amazing.
When the Lord chose me, I asked him, I said, what do you want with me? I've got 8 babies. I smoke more marijuana than the tree could grow. And yet he said, you have the gift of gab. You will talk to everybody about Jesus. If I wear black and white, I'm recruiting because there's nobody that black. There's nobody that white.
Okay.
Okay, and it's these people.
so glad. I love this. This is absolutely beautiful.
She is phenomenal.
Miss Bass, the queen of queens. She just sung all your praises.
I know she do that. My daughter, the one told me to come up here. I said, what I'm gonna say? They said, when they ask you questions, tell them, you know how you are, mama.
She seemed like she got personality.
And
you
I
can
love
tell.
every bit of it.
I have to go to, cause you know where the hospitality is there in Racine? I have to go in there. The Lord sent me there. And I have to go in there, and sometimes the men folks get on my Mississippi nerves. And they want to fuss about the women. The women want to fuss about the men. When Adam and Eve, they started the mess in the first place. But me, right now, they you know how flirty they are and how whorish the men and the women. The women get mad with me when I say, well, who started the mess? Don't you start, Nazar. Who started it? Eve started. She was a woman. And Adam with his stupid self.
He should have said, no.
But you know what happened? When he touched that fruit, the devil of lust jumped in him, and all he seen was boobs and booty.
You said a key word, that lust. That lust
That's
for
what jumped
spirit.
in
We
him.
gonna play that off
And
for
they
some
all-
of y'all.
And right now we in these last days, and they don't want to act right. They don't want to treat nobody. But my neighbor, he's about 30-some years old, was a deacon in the church and left it for whiskey and drugs and all kind of stuff like that. And as soon as I got out of church, I went over there and sat down. And I was talking to his wife. She's so hurt, but I called him a tramp. I said, you did the wrong thing to leave God for some mess.
Oh my
This is a woman of wisdom.
Oh,
you
she
are.
got a lot of wisdom.
A phenomenal woman.
It's just not, I mean, when you get close, I mean, I didn't give my life to God till I was about 40. They used to call me Mother Nature. That was my name. Nobody in Racine knew my name was Gloria because of Mother Nature.
We're live streaming, ladies. That's all right. We got a lot of phenomenal women in the room.
Hair like that.
You want some? That is some
The
beautiful
whole head gray. Gray is wisdom.
That is.
And you are the first one that mentioned that to me about being. I knew it was wisdom, but I never thought I was all that.
Oh, you all that and a
are
bag of
definitely
chips,
a
and we
woman of
thank
wisdom.
you
And
for
I
talking
saw
to
you
us.
up here before I came up here. You was working with that music, kind of tempt me a little bit.
Oh.
Because I wanted to get out there and show them something.
You better get out there and show them something.
I ain't gonna, on this the last thing I'm gonna say. We went to a picnic and this dude was up in there. He was built too, boy. He was fat. He was on the floor dancing. And I was like, I don't know who he think is. Let me get on this floor. Got on that floor, and my daughter's husband said, Mom, baby, we ain't taking her nowhere else. Look how she out there.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. We love you
This
so
lady
much,
is
Miss
filled with
Bass.
wisdom.
She has
Okay, y'all.
a lot to say and a lot of knowledge to be given.
Yes.
Miss
How you
Bass,
feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I
sis?
am feeling so good. It's like the more people come in, the more I'm feeling it. We got another phenomenal woman,
An award
recipient.
Yes,
don't
I
play with
messed
her.
up
Look
that
at her,
word all
y'all.
the way.
She's sharp.
Look at
She looking
Miss
good.
Ma'am, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. And what's your name?
Monique McKnight.
Miss Monique McKnight. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, quick question for you, right? You are here at the Phenomenal Women's Empowerment event. What makes a phenomenal woman?
I think we're all phenomenal women. I think once we realize what our purpose is and walk in it, then we're showing that we're phenomenal women. But we're already phenomenal from the start.
That is absolutely amazing. And what are you expecting to get out of today besides your award? Because you are a phenomenal woman.
I'm just being in the presence of so many other beautiful people and just experiencing God, because wherever I'm at, He's with me. So I'm going to experience Him wherever I'm at.
Amen. 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 I absolutely love
Absolutely, y'all. And she smells amazing too.
And
Whatever
looks
she got
amazing.
on, she's smelling good.
I want to be like, where who dressed you
I
today?
know. If I'm going to be completely honest, I never go in the stores and shop anymore. And I went into Kohl's $17.77.
You better tell somebody to tell. And she coming in here looking like she done paid hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars.
I'll be back. I'm about to go to Kohl's real quick.
We gonna go together? Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're not gonna leave you just yet. But no, you look absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Congratulations again on your award
Thank
today. And you may finish your walk down this amazing red carpet.
Thank you so much.
You guys, today is absolutely amazing. The women get to walk a red carpet,
Yes.
so they can walk into their purpose.
I love that.
Walk into their power.
You know what I like about this event? Even if it's a phenomenal woman event, but there's a few guys in here, and you know that they are more than likely here to either A, just get something out of this too, or B, support that phenomenal woman in
and
their
you know
life.
what else I love? That it is a mixed crowd in here.
I love
like
that.
Very diverse crowd.
Absolutely.
We have another phenomenal woman.
Hey, another phenomenal
coming
woman.
down the red carpet. How was that walk down the red carpet?
It was good.
It was good.
No, because at first she looked like, no, wait,
Yeah,
am I
yeah,
going to do this? Am I going to do
She
this?
kind of walked on the side of
She
the red
did. You saw
carpet.
that?
But you know, we ain't gonna hold him because we're gonna make her re-walk.
We just got one question. Answer the question.
Okay. First off, what is your name?
My name is Annie Payne. I'm the mother of Monique McKnight.
Okay, mother of Monique McKnight. So, what brought you out here today, and what makes a phenomenal woman?
I came to celebrate her. She is just a giving. Her heart is so big. She's just a phenomenal person. Anything you ask of her, she can do it. She will do it if she can do it. She's an excellent teacher. I mean, the students love her. I mean, she's just a great all-around individual.
And what makes a phenomenal woman?
Her heart. I think her heart. Her heart.
I love that. You know, yeah.
We got some more phenomenal women, but before I let you go, I would like to ask, for somebody out there who may be a woman out there, who maybe just don't feel so phenomenal, what would you tell them?
I would say trust themselves, trust God.
That's good. That's
He
good.
knows.
Ooh. You ain't gotta say nothing. Trusting God, He knows.
He knows.
Thank you. A phenomenal woman said it.
So we're gonna make you finish your walk down this red carpet to your seat, okay? Miss Phenomenal Woman.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
talking to
you.
us today. Hello,
Ooh,
gorgeous.
I'm getting just the
Hold on.
vibes.
I gotta snap.
She
you
done
all the way.
brightened it up
Come
over
on,
here.
baby.
I love a good sequence.
I'm trying to tell you.
I
she
love a
looking-
good
You're
sparkle.
looking how y'all looking, okay?
Here's the thing. I didn't even want to wear this because it's my sister, my twin over there. She got nominated. So I dumped it down. I had on a nice little green. But I left it on,
this is
putting on
it.
my O's. Would y'all like to?
Yeah, we love this.
No matter what, you gotta show up and show out. Okay, you gotta show. And it's the hair, the locks is.
I thought she was the host. For a minute, I had thought.
But y'all doing good. I want to be over here with y'all. I want to be over here with y'all.
All right, my love. So, what's your name and what brought you out here today?
My name is Marsha Lee Hamilton, and my twin sister Monique McKnight is nominated for Minister Award.
Okay, nice.
I had to support her.
Nice, I love it.
I know some of the other nominees too.
Okay.
So this is a really, really nice event. I
Yes,
need to get one of
yes.
y'all jobs.
Oh,
I
well,
mean,
you know,
I ain't trying to
We're
we
here all
make
day.
it look easy, don't we?
We're here all day.
We make it look easy.
You know what? Stay over with y'all. You know what? Then we're gonna get you another mic. Okay, so you're here with a bunch of phenomenal women, a bunch of phenomenal people. What makes a phenomenal woman?
I think a woman of integrity, a woman of class, a woman of tact, decorum. But don't try her.
Decorum.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try her. You know what I'm saying? She knows the time and the place.
Absolutely.
And she loves the Lord.
And she loved the Lord. Well,
She
we
said,
wanna-
holy enough to pray for you, but hood enough to still swing on you.
That part. All right, so
Thank
we
you.
want to thank you so much for just taking the time to stop by and talk to us.
Thank y'all for taking the time to talk to me.
Of course,
Absolutely.
and we want you to finish your walk on down the red carpet, honey, because you deserve that.
You just a little
yes,
hey.
man, just a little sashay.
All right.
You saw her walking off, okay?
All right, and obviously,
We have the woman
the lady
of the hour. The
Talk to
woman,
him.
the phenomenal woman.
we would sit here and tell you what all she does, but
that
we'll be
resume-
talking all the way into tomorrow.
I might have to
She do
get
so many
another
things.
book.
Go in there. It's right in the front, and it tells a little bit about what she has done. This is the 4th year that we are doing this. The Restoration Ministries 2025 Phenomenal Woman Luncheon and Awards. Go ahead and read what they say about Kelly D in there. It's right in the front.
Kelly D is the founder of Restoration Ministries and uses her voice to empower others through transformative workshops,
Yes.
dynamic coaching, and keynote speaking, moving audiences from surviving to thriving.
Surviving to thriving.
That
I
is
love
absolutely-
that.
Miss Kelly, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. You know, God gave us the vision and He provided the provision for the vision. The vision has come into fruition. Like, I'm good.
You better say all those words. This is such a phenomenal turnout a phenomenal view, a phenomenal event.
Yes.
I want to hear from Miss Kelly herself. What makes a phenomenal woman?
You know, oftentimes, you know, we as a society, we try to come up with all these definitions, right? And one of the things I think that make us phenomenal, sometimes it's because we showed up. You know what I'm saying? Because we know life gets hard, and we have all the reasons why we shouldn't show up, why we really couldn't, why we could make a decision not to show up. And so every time that we get up and we face adversity, every time we overcome challenges, every time we just keep the faith and just keep pushing, man, that makes us phenomenal, right?
I love
But then when we add this extra caveat to it and we turn around, we help somebody else. You know, we support somebody else, you know, we celebrate somebody else. That's what makes us phenomenal, you know. Don't get me wrong, education is great, so it's good to have the alphabet behind your name, you know. To be beautiful and to have prestige, power, all those things are wonderful, right? But they don't make us. They don't make us. And so just knowing that every woman in her own right is phenomenal. Even that single mother that's struggling to raise her 4 or 5 kids, and maybe she's not doing it like me, but she's doing it the best she can. You know, we need to celebrate her. We need to get our arms around her and encourage her and hold her up and help her get to her next level.
Yes.
That was.
I have a question before I know we're going to get this thing started, but listening to everything you said about what makes a phenomenal woman, how important is self-care in all of that?
You know, people don't want to, like for us, it's hard for us because we're helpers. We're doers. We can always find something to do, somebody to help. But the truth of the matter is, I have to take care of me. You know, and society will tell me that it's selfish, but it's not.
It's not.
Because if I can't do me, I can't do you. You know, I don't have anything to give you. And so I have to be purposeful in taking time off and saying, you know what, phone goes off. You know, this is my day off. You know, this is my day off. I'm going to take a couple days away and get refueled and get refreshed. Then we can come back and do that which God has called us to. Yeah.
That was a beautiful answer.
Again, this is such an amazing event with such an amazing turnout.
Yes.
It's so colorful,
Yes.
bright, vibrant. I just want to say thank you so much, Queen. Absolutely.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for having us. It is such a pleasure.
Absolutely.
We want you to continue to take your walk on down this red carpet because I'm excited to watch the rest of the show. And it can't start without you.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, Shauna.
All right.
And Miss Illinois.
Tia, Miss Illinois.
And your girl, Coffee B. We are here.
Thank you.
All right, guys.